Hi, thanks for reaching out to check out some projects that I'm able to do. My name is Stanley Akachuku. I'm a senior software developer. I've worked with IT firms, I've worked with banking organizations. Most of my projects are in-house projects in the banks, and for me to demonstrate what I've been able to do, I have part of or some of the projects that I have done partly mimicking or maybe trying to recreate what I've been doing in the office. Let me demonstrate one or two projects for you. Here now I have this project ExoWeb. This is a .NET Angular and versus .NET application. The backend is .NET while the front end is Angular. What I actually did on this project is to convert it from Angular JS, that is Angular 1, to Angular 2 plus, Angular 9 precisely. So without wasting your time, let me just run it for you to have a view of it. Oh, sorry. So what I actually did is, because this is a banking application that talks to either test environment or production, but from home here I can't talk to that those environments. What I did is actually to fake the backend, so it is having about 150 endpoints, but for me to do this demonstration I just have to fake like 3 or 4 endpoints to call up the application for you to see. Okay, okay, it's running. Let's refresh this guy and then try to log in. Okay, so like I said, it's just a safe service platform for bank customers, Fidelity Bank of Nigeria. Now, when you log on to this application, you'll be able to see current accounts, be able to see the recent transactions. So now, let's say you want to do transfer, you can go here, select your account, and then select the destination. Other input will show up, then you enter them and do your transfer. You want to buy airtime, okay, look at it. You want to do bills payments, you want to pay for bill, you can come here, select your account and select the bill. Basically most of some of these things are not working because, like I said, it's about 150 something endpoints, but I only fake 4 endpoints for this application to come up to this way, just for you to see. Now we have extra or do more, you want to have other menus that are part of the application. So this is the backend I fake. I fake this backend in order to call up this application. I use .NET Core to do this, to achieve this. .NET Core 3.1. So now this is just it. This is built with Angular JS, but when I got a contract with Fidelity, I have to convert this guy from Angular JS to Angular 9. Okay, let me show you another project too. All right, another project I would like to show you is ATC Manager. ATC Manager is banking application too. Is a kind of authority to collect. So bank has to give authority to some agents of some businesses for them to go and collect goods from the producer. So this application is used to manage all the transactions, starting from the issuance of ATC to the tracking of the progress in the sale, and then closing or ending the transaction of that particular ATC. So like I did before, this application is supposed to be talking to back end in the test environment, but because I can still have access to test environment on my personal computer, I have to fake most of the users. I need to be able to do this demonstration. Let's try and log in. So you have username and password, then with token. This token here is disabled because I just entered any random stuff. But in the test environment, you actually have to enter the actual token. So let's try and log in and see how it looks like. It's actually built with ASP.NET MVC5. So when you log in this way, everything is kind of not looking good, but then that is the requirements. So you have to select the principal of that ATC you want to work on. Let's select Dangote. When you select Dangote, it will be able to show you the dashboard for Dangote. And also, okay, you want to see the distributors on Dangote Cement. So we have about 2 distributors here: Zinco Enterprise and Modern Ventures. Now, the most important thing here is that this application is used to track this transaction in the bank. We have 2 or 3 set of persons that must authorize the issuance of ATC: a maker, a checker, and then the other one is supervisor, maybe somebody that will approve. So here now, I log in as RCO. So here are the functions that this person could be able to do: approve ATC or approve addition. Oh, what happened? Okay, checking duration. That's what I implemented. I actually check the duration of ATC, but here now it could not call the email pop-up because it's not in the test environment, it's not within the bank network. So we are on distributor. So the RCO user will be able to approve additional ATC if there is one that is remaining. Okay, look at actually the ATC we are working on: ATC number, issue date, and so you can either approve or reject. So at this time now, it might not work perfectly because everything is not end to end and I'm not in the test environment. Oh, actually it worked. It has been approved and the ATC is gone. So let's return to. Alright, let me try and use another user. Maybe let me use this guy. Let me use this BOM to log in and see what we can see when this person log in. Okay, it's a BOM. Somebody I will call the maker who adds ATC to the vault or release an ATC to the distributors. So if we are to add ATC, you will come to this page to add your ATC. To release, you will come here. If there's any pending or any ATC that is existing, you can actually release ATC. So what else? Okay, let me log in as administrator too and see what and check out what it will actually give me. Okay, administrator will be able to manage principal and manage distributor. So you can add new principal. You can manage distributors. You can either delete distributors that you don't want. Alright. Let me look for another project too. Alright, here's another project I want to show you too. This is a account statement. To send an account statement in the bank, and normally people go to bank to request for account statements, but when I was in UBA, I did stuff like this to be able to this will be shown with iframe and all the general self-service platform of the bank. So this I will actually use application ID to load this on the iframe. So when you log on to online banking platform of UBA and go to generate statements or send account statements, this is where it will navigate you to. So for you to be able to make some inputs and then either send to yourself or send to embassy, or you can download tickets. So as it is now, it's API driven, but I can't have access to that API in this environment in my home laptop here. So it's for you to take account of what I have been able to work on what I can possibly do. So my goal now is most of these projects I have shown you, I want to rebuild some of them in my home laptop here and create a database end to end for them, so that I can just demonstrate end to end for anybody that would like to see. But that will be in some other videos I will do next time. But with this, I can tell you that there is no kind of project I cannot work on. So these projects here are actually source codes that I know I work partly on them because I just want to check out some features, some of the things that I'm going to implement in the bank. Actually, after you must have completed your tasks, you have to push to bank repository. But sometimes I feel like playing around with what I want to achieve in the next iteration. I will start building that from my home laptop. That is why I have most of these things here. So I have this is the upgrade of ExoWeb. This is alert profiler that I did for First Bank. That's at least to manage customer alerts from the bank transactions. So in a UBA, I did all these projects: Git automation, BVM validation, CCMS updater. Bid automation is actually to automate the bidding of some government businesses that come up So um, agents or maybe importers and traders will actually log into a portal and be able to do their bidding without coming to the bank. So I have BVN validation too. This is application that was able to that will be that will help customer services and front desk staff at the bank branches to validate customers um, BVN, or maybe when they are creating accounts, you just have to enter the BVN of the customer, and then it calls the Nigerian Central Bank validation system from NIPS. This very one is about customer complaint. Customer complaint in UBA. What I actually did is that there was a requirement from the central bank that every bank must send in all the customer complaint that come into each and every bank within the country. So in the UBA, I was the one that handled this issue. So what I basically did was that I built a console application that will pull complaints from the database of UBA and route them to CBN. So actually what it does is it will pull fresh complaint and send to CBN. It will pull the same complaint again to send it to CBN for them to confirm the status if it has been attended to. So this is helping the CBN to track the banks if the banks are actually solving the problems of the customers or their customers. So this is customer service, customer self-service web API that I built. So in UBA, what this does is helping um, application chat banking app, like there's an application they call Leo. That's a Facebook banking that someone can from Facebook and do some banking transactions. So the API that's serving that in UBA is this guy, customer services. So there are other projects that are also worked on. All of them are existing in .NET, and then with some little JavaScript on the front end. So in this list too, I have an application that I built for my wife, which is this. There's a e-commerce that she used to sell wares. So in this place is a kind of exploration. When I feel like to explore a technology, I build one particular stuff, maybe following a tutorial or maybe build from scratch. Like the time I try to master API gateway and some other challenges in it, I built this guy. This is Xamarin code. This is Xamarin mobile application for Android and iOS too. I followed the tutorial to build this. So this is a Blazor tutorial that was exploring core code camp. So the first time I tried to see how web API exists in .NET Core 3.1. I built this guy. So my main stack app. So some things that I want to implement using MongoDB, AngularJS, MongoDB, React.js. That's when I explore on these ones. So this is an e-commerce that is built with AngularJS, Angular 2 Plus, and .NET Core Web API. This is Xamarin application to travel records app. I followed a particular tutorial to build this guy. So that's it. I hope that at least you were patient to walk through or to follow me throughout this journey. Thank you for taking out your time to explore this with me. I'm looking forward for your engagement.